Just at the end of summer, I decided to go for a drive in the countryside, with the sun beginning to set and painting the sky with hues of orange and pink. I had no destination in mind, just an ambling drive through the rolling green hills. The windows were down, and a gentle breeze filled the car, mingling with the melody of my favourite tunes playing softly on the radio. I was savouring how lovely the day was, soaking up the last of the rays, when something out of the ordinary caught my eye. A three-legged chicken was running alongside my car, flapping its wings and sprinting with surprising speed. It was one of the strangest things I'd ever seen. I was doing about 80 kilometres per hour, and yet this peculiar chicken was keeping pace with me, its three legs moving in a wild blur. Intrigued, I decided to push the throttle a bit, eager to see if I could leave the chicken behind. But no matter how hard I tried, the chicken kept up. My astonishment grew as I accelerated further to 90 kilometres per hour. The little creature not only kept up, but seemed energised by the challenge, its three legs a blur of motion, barely registering to the naked eye. How can something this small keep up with a car, I thought, baffled and entertained. I cranked the speedometer higher, adrenaline coursing through me as I raced past the scenic countryside, the speedo eventually hitting over 120 kilometres per hour. Yet to my sheer disbelief, the three-legged chicken was still right there, matching my speed effortlessly. And then, out of nowhere, the chicken surged ahead of me, its legs moving so fast they looked like nothing more than a whirlwind of feathers and speed. I could hardly believe what I was witnessing as it dashed across the road in front of my car and veered up a gravel driveway leading to an old farmhouse. Flustered yet curious, I hit the brakes hard, the tyres screeching in protest. I reversed a bit and then followed the bird up the driveway, the sound of crunching gravel echoing in the quiet air. As I approached, I could see more three-legged chickens wandering about the yard, each one a testament to the bizarre marvel I'd just encountered. I parked my car and sat there in amazement, taking in the sight of these peculiar creatures roaming around, pecking at the ground, blissfully unaware of the stir they had caused. Just then, an old farmer emerged from a door at the rear of the house, his weathered face creased with curiosity. "Can I help you?" he asked, his voice warm but gruff, a hint of amusement sparkling in his eyes. Caught off guard, I found myself asking the question that had been on my mind ever since I first saw the chicken. What's the story with these three-legged chickens? The elderly gentleman chuckled lightly before replying. "Well, there are three of us living on this farm, me, my wife and my son. We all love chicken legs, but for us to have a chicken dinner and all get a leg, we'd have to prepare 2 chickens, and that's just way too much food for 3 people. So to solve the problem, I bred these three-legged chickens so we all get a leg." "That's amazing," I exclaimed, my fascination bubbling over. "What do they taste like?" The old farmer scratched his head, looking a bit sheepish. "I don't know," he replied with a chuckle. "I've never caught one. They're too fast."